Meow. Are there any colleagues in here? I forgot to set up my mic properly, so meow. Storm __ OS, meow. Have you redeemed your free Cloudburst emote in the shop yet? Let us know in the chat. Meow, it's Meowsy. Welcome to CCL, the spring 2026 season of CCL. It is week 6, the last week of, the regular season. Playoffs begin next week, question mark? Meow, wait, am I on a stream delay? I'm not, okay. Meow, we don't have to be today because, today's match is an exhibition match. Because Cloudburst is breaking the law by using an illegal sub. Can you guess who it is? You have redeemed your cool and awesome Cloudburst emote in the shop. Perfect. Everyone, go ahead and do that, okay? But after this match is over, because you gotta watch, okay? First match is on Taiko Temple. I'm not sure who picked it. I'm gonna say Cloudburst, I think. No, it can't be. It can't be. Okay, I don't know who picked it, but it wasn't me. Jiggle Supreme, it is another exhibition match. The colleague named Just Matt was unable to participate today due to having a lack of an internet connection. Wait, why aren't you in here? Do you want to cast with me? Are you allowed to? I don't know. Will you be properly somber for the very last Cloudburst match? Wait, I forgot to bring my crying papers, everyone. I forgot to bring my crying papers. Anyway, meow. It looks like Jax True is locked in the classic Atlas. Moth Honey's locked in the classic Luna. Rios rounding off the roster with... Never mind. Nope. This match doesn't count, everyone. It's wrong. Oh my god, why is the game so loud? Help. It's very loud to my ears. But probably not so loud to your ears. Anyway, I'm not sure what that was about. Something went wrong. But it looks like the Awakenings are Twin Drive and Siege Machine. Alright. I'm gonna anticipate that most people are probably picking the Twin Drive, if not everyone. It's such a good Awakening. Meow. Well, while we're waiting, now's your chance to get the free and cool Team Cloudburst emote, as you can get a preview of it in the top right-hand corner of this video screen thing. Yeah, meow. Yeah, get your free Cloudburst emote, okay? See the pinned message for instructions. Alright, well, it's time to start it again. I'm guessing it was because they didn't have the rules correct, because that has been updated. Alright, this time is the real time. Is everyone ready? Okay. Alright. So... was there not snake draft last time? Is that what happened? I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy crying. As you all should be, because this is the very last time we'll ever see Team Cloudburst ever again. Even our executive producer, Jathryn, is crying behind the scenes. Yeah, we brought Jathryn back. Jathryn was here with us last week as well, and Jathryn is back to close out this chapter, nay, this book. This Team Cloudburst book. Whoa, it's feeding Kappa 123. Welcome. Do you have your crying papers? Are you crying? I can't believe it. I can't believe it's their last match. I can't believe it. Okay, well, we're picking the same characters again. Atlas, Luna, and Rasmus. Hi, Cloudburst. Hi, Meowsley. Hi, Storm. Hi, Jiggle Supreme. Anyway, so we all know what the awakenings are, but it looks like I-me and Nats18 did not pick Twin Drive. Very curious choices, but understandable by the colleagues. They do have creations, and we do love creations on this map, that's for sure. Alright, well, both barriers have gone down immediately on the side of Team Cloudburst. Moth Honey trying to take at least one back. Meow. Alright. Well, Agent Rios here trying to win in the corner, but he was able to score the goal, get the core around Agent Rios, taking the first point for UCF Rauds. I think it's supposed to be Frauds, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. Meow. Oh, look who it is. It's the friendly taco. I don't think he brought his crying papers today. I think Jack's True is gonna need his crying papers right there, because he might have gotten eviscerated. Wait, that's the wrong word. Exterminated. I don't know what the right word is. Anyway, meow. Alright, another barrier down. Now we have one barrier each on both sides. Jack's True using some cosmic expansions. But he's got the Twin Drive. He does have another one, which is very good for him because, meow. Again, creations are really good on this map. But no creations needed there. Pewis, again, with another point for UCF Rauds. Meow. Oh my god, it's just Matt! Just Matt1 in the chat, a celebrity. I thought you didn't have your internet connection. I mean, I guess maybe you're connecting through magic somehow, but thanks for joining us. I'm glad you could be here for the very last Team Cloudburst match ever. Whee! But good luck with the things that you got going on. Meow, oh my god, they got the Just Matt1 buff. Team Cloudburst has opened the goal. Meow, it's their opportunity to come back in this set now. I-me having to use two abilities there on the defense. Agent Rios didn't quite connect on the primary, but it's okay. Team Cloudburst still has one barrier remaining, and that's all you need on this map. Moth Honey flying in a little bit, goes awry in the... Oops. I think that went backwards in a way that was not anticipated. It's science, everyone. It's science. All right. Now we are playing with the goal open on both sides. Jack's True is very close to a core flip. He's trying to stay forward here to receive the core when his time comes. Oh no! The Summer Assault bounces Moth Honey off the map and leaves no one to defend the open goal. UCF Rauds is on the board, taking the first set. Oops, my cursor is on top of the star. Hello, Lightest Bright. Welcome to the very last Team Cloudburst series. Whee! Hope you brought your crying paper. You're on your phone, okay? Perfect. Meow. I hope you're enjoying the match so far. Lots of things have been picked up. Dubu with the extra special is very, very strong on this map. So we're gonna look for that Dubu to be walking all the way up and causing lots of problems. Moth Honey, though, has some quicker strikes. We're gonna strike real fast. Agent Rios picking up the Omega infused Accelerator with the power of Estelle, but also with less stagger. And as we can see here, Agent Rios is getting quite low. And well, we have a little bit of healthcare provided, but it was a little bit awkward, the placement. It's okay, it did its job. Agent Rios is still alive. Meow. Alright, Molthani trying to fly in, but doesn't quite connect with the core. P-Wisp bounces off the drum, saved by the drum. Jaxtru has a play on the core here. Can Rios give the core to Jax? Oh, almost there. Jaxtru using Cosmic Expanse, and Meow, actually, somebody died. I think it was Rios died. She was getting real low. But the distraction was enough for the core to slip right past the little paws of I-me. Meow. Meow, Doof, what are you doing here? Puri? I knew you were gonna be here. Do you want to cast Puri? You're a wash goal, you got free cat. What? Yeah, that's the perfect. Oh, you're doing an advertisement for the Team Cloudburst emote. That's right. Moth Honey is the GOAT. Actually, fun fact, everyone, one time on like the main CCL stream, Vaughn said Moth Honey is the beast. It's true. Lizard facts. Someone pull up the clip right now. Anyway, something happened. I missed it. We are tied in this set 1-1, one apiece. We are nuking the drum, in the center drum for fun. Yeah, fair enough. All right, Nat's doing a little bit of drum and bass there, and what a nice dribble, is able to get the core around Moth Honey and outside of the Luna hit box. Strike hit box, I should say. And it is now set point for UCF Rauds. Meow. Give me one moment, real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Something happened. Oh my god, Moth Honey scores another goal for Team Cloudburst. We are tied up here. Team Cloudburst has an opportunity to even up the sets. We shall see how this works out. Meow. Alright, we have some corner play going on here. Jaxtru locked in a cage right now, taking a lot of damage here. I did remind him about this secret technology called evading. I did remind him. So we'll see if he does any of that tonight. Meow. Alright, this I-me is walking around looking real scary here. Oh, the Giga Blast might have worked against UCF Rauds here. Jaxtru having to provide a little bit of self-managed healthcare. Moth Honey's core flip attempt is stopped by I-me's, that's very confusing. Why did you name yourself that? Anyway. I forgot what I was saying because I was complaining. Meow. Alright. Well, Agent Rios is doing a good job here, cutting the pass between the two forwards of UCF Rauds, stalling for Jaxtru to come back. However, the core has been on the side of Cloudburst for much of the last, I would say, like 30 seconds or so. And yeah, finally, the forwards of UCF Rauds coordinate enough to take the point and the set. What's on the menu? Okay, we got some primer timer. Somebody's gonna want that, right? Explosive entrancing. Maybe a spec training. Yeah. Alright, we got a 1-2 punch from Moth Honey. That core is gonna go a little bit faster now. I-me picking up prime time. No hyphen there. And we got a little bit of a speedy Rasmus going. Jack's True picking up a little Monumentalist. We're gonna have a big Cosmic Expanse to work with now. So that might make things a little bit easier for Jack's True on the offense here. And I'm curious to see if Hewis is gonna be able to stack all these, what are they called? Inner focus stacks. So you might, if I remember, you might see me periodically check up on that. The progress there, if you will. Moth Honey losing a barrier there, having to play a 1v2. A little bit difficult there for Luna in the corner. And with that corner pressure, UCF Rauds takes down both barriers of Cloudburst. Jack's True attempting to use a primary, but gets the job done with a Strike War, taking down the final barrier on the side of UCF Rauds. Alright, and now Nats with a nice hit stun, taking possession away from Agent Rios. But the core is now back on the side of no one. It's pretty neutral right now. No one has any real possession going on here. Although Agent Rios is taking a lot of damage. Thanks to the decreased stagger of the what's it called? The Omega Infused Accelerator. But Rio stays alive for now, dodges all the pellets of the barrage. Core finds its way to Nats 18 though, who was ready to score with the core flip. And UCF Rauds is on the board here in the third set. Meow. Alright. Jack's True has a core flip. We shall see how he's gonna use it. He's gonna use it right there, defensively. Oh my goodness, as he struggles in the cage. And I don't think he picked up the warp either way. That's okay. Moth Honey is here, taking a barrier. And Jack's True, low, but it's okay. The UCF Rauds were not paying attention to him, and instead were focused, laser focused, on the core. It is now match point. Meow. Alright, so this damage situation that Cloudburst has been facing is a little bit scary. Agent Rios, already half health, manages to dodge one ability. That barrier was interesting. Okay. Alright, Moth Honey coming up again. These dash ins have been really high value. And with that, now both teams have their goal open, exposed to the elements, such as this one. But I-me is ready. And a little bit of a panic flip there, but they are taking a little stroll with the core. Calm, cool, and collected. Meow. We are doing some funny drum bounces. Moth Honey trying to get in there to help the team, but having to retreat. A core flip coming out. A nice angle off the center drum catches I-me off guard. Cloudburst is trying to stay in this. They're on the board in this set. They do have to win this set to stay in the match. Can they do it? Meow. Alright, we are fighting for core possession. We have the first barrier down on the side of Cloudburst. I-me having to use the soup to defend the barriers. Agent Rios getting low again. We grabbed some noses for good measure. We're bouncing around, but Agent Rios will stay alive for now. Moth Honey, I've never seen this before, has allowed Agent Rios to pick up her goalie orb. Stop the presses, or start the presses, right? Start the presses! We've seen it all, folks. Cloudburst, that's right. Max Metal 74. And yes, the goat. Meow. Alright. Oh, somehow, has been staggered, but Mothani, oh no! I think may have been trying to go for a little additional damage and completely just neglects to you know, do the thing that the goalie is supposed to do, which is make sure that the core does not go in to the net. Meow. Well, it's a whoops-a-daisy. Actually, was there an orb? Was Moth trying to get an orb there? I missed it. Oh, Moth Honey's not gonna like this one. You know how she is about the orb stats, am I right? Am I right? So because she let Rios get that one orb, she tied with I-me in the orb count. Uh-oh. I think Mothani is irate right now. She is raging. She is throwing her controller. It's pandemonium right now. This will not stand. That's right. That's right, Just Matt. That is right. Hello, Rookie 52. Thank you for supporting Team Cloudburst all these years. And especially today, because today is a momentous occasion. It's the very last Team Cloudburst match ever. Unless some of you transfer schools. Who's gonna transfer to keep the dream alive? Is it you? Are you gonna do it? Purifies. Don't pay attention to your last point. No, you're good. Focus up, Agent Rios. Focus up. Alright, we're on to our next match, which will be played on the map named, Gates of Obscura. That's right. Gates of Obscura. Meow. Well, thanks, colleagues, for being here for the very last Team Cloudburst match ever. I hope you brought your crayon papers, and I hope that you type Cloudburst into the in-game shop to get your very own Cloudburst emote. Final opportunity. No more after this. Cloudburst? What's that? Is that the successor team? Alright, it looks like we have an IME band coming out here on the side of Team Cloudburst. No band coming out from UCF Rauds. I am wondering about that. They sure are confident, I think. Or they fell asleep. One of those two. Anywho's, I think we're running it back with the squad. Looks like we have the same picks here. On Cloudburst, the classic. For those of you who are long-time Cloudburst fans, yes, these are the classic picks of each player. I'm sad that Just Matt isn't here because we don't get to see Estelle. We're probably not gonna see Estelle today. In any event, Meow, here are the awakenings. It looks like it is Demolitionist and Explosive Entrance. Alright, okay. I do like a Demolitionist pickup on a 2-barrier map, so we'll see how that plays out. Moth Honey getting really low, racing for the orb. I don't think, did she get it? I don't think she got it. Yeah, because her health stayed really low. Okay, and she's gonna get that one though. Okay, yeah. Do they know? Are these colleagues trying to steal her orbs on purpose, do you think? Alright, how do we sabotage them? Not like that! Wait. Oh my god! Mothani took a little bit of a detour through the Gates of Obscura portal. And that was a certified Cloudburst moment, everyone. You heard it here first, folks. Alright. Alright, so that was the first point of the match. It goes to UCF Rauds, but it is anyone's game at this point. Alright, we got the first barrier down. That's 18. Buffed by the era, very large and in charge, uses core flip with some assistance from the squad to keep the core in place. I-me dribbling. Being very patient with this defense here. Alrighty. We have some corner plays going. Moth Honey having to use core flip, but Asher catches it with the barrier beam. And that's with a strike war win. Takes another point for UCF Rauds. Meow. Alright. Way up? This Asher is proven to be a pretty formidable force here. Very strong in these corners. And that was a KO by Peewis using the Magic Maelstrom. We see a nice, what's that move called? Whiplash from the Rasmus to take down a barrier. But yeah, both sides still have one barrier up. Not for long on the side of Cloudburst, though. I-me doing a little dribble, but having to retreat backwards a little bit. Using core flip there to prevent Moth Honey from making any plays. No funny business. I miss how that KO happened, but it happened. It was not fake, everyone. This is not an AI-generated video. Meow. Anyway, so, meow, UCF Rauds, have taken the first set. I-me has, some options here. Probably wants to look at maybe like a twin drive siege machine glass cannon type of situation. Maybe a quick strike if they're feeling spicy. They're waiting though. They're waiting. They're thinking about it. They're having thoughts. Alright, quick strike goes to Agent Rios. That might help them a little bit in the midfield here. I-me picking up Glass Cannon. Get a little extra speed on those little Dubu feet. Alright. Okay. So some good pickups from everyone here. I would say maybe the Asher had not the best options with the siege machine. Jackstrew also being forced to pick up something not the best, although I do know he likes Stinger. He just likes Stinger. So Jackstrew got taken out again by Nats 18, but the team manages to win the point in this reverse power play. Very impressive here. Meow. Alright. Team Cloudburst is in the lead in the second set. Alright. Core going hither and thither right now. I-me again being very patient here. Soup causing a little bit of trouble there though, but that's okay. The both barriers managed to stay up. I-me walking really far forward. Not sure why. They don't have really any abilities here. Maybe primary, I would say. They do have a flip. Agent Rios a little bit staggered here. They might be trying to go for a KO. But I think right now they're focused on the core. They just want to score this goal. Peewis has a core flip. And uses it with the barrier beam. But Peewis trying to go for a pass to Nats 18. Moth Honey intercepting with a core flip. Opening up the goal on the side of UCF Rauds. I-me. Gotta figure out where the core is going. Through the portal over there, over everywhere's. Portal plays are happening. And Jackstrew, oh, primary there, not quite reaching. Needs a little bit of extra range there, but a very nice retrieval of the core by Jackstrew. He manages to hit the core into the open net. And now Team Cloudburst has a set point. Meow. Goat. That's right, Just Matt. That's right. Alright, so this is a little tricky situation here, but Team Cloudburst survives it, able to find the out clear, get the core onto the side of UCF Rauds. Core has been rotated now. We are now back on the side of Team Cloudburst. Moth Honey whiffs a strike a little bit here, but denies the core flip attempt by Nats 18. Jackstrew getting low. Is Moth... No, Moth said, don't get my orb! Do not get my orb! She said, don't you dare! That's for me! Thank you. Jackstrew using flip here, but the core is defended. Oh my goodness. Peewis has been knocked off the map by Agent Rios, and now we have a power play here, but Moth Honey might have griefed a little bit with the ultimate move, sending the core backwards into her own net. I-Me is very pleased with how that turned out. Little dooble dance. Yeah. Alright, but it is still a set point for Team Cloudburst. They just need to win one more to take this set and even things out. I-Me doing a little dribbles on the backboard there. Ends up losing a barrier. Might have been a little too patient. They're doing the standstill and strike method. If you are in plat lobbies like I am, you know that's a special technique by someone called Mizuru. Shoutouts to Mizuru. Shoutouts to Peewis for getting another KO with the magic maelstrom there. Alright, Jax True not quite connecting with the abilities. Moth Honey loses both barriers. Very effective power play by UCF Rauds. I-Me being a little too patient again. The standstill and strike technique was not powerful enough to stop the boost from going through. Lizard facts. Alright, Moth Honey is the MVP of the set. I see a hot shot. I see a team player. Moth Honey is gonna probably pick up the hot shot here. A little bit extra core speed, some cooldowns. We love to see it. I do see a rampage. That could be picked up by Rasmus, but they're waiting and having Rasmus pick up Super Surge instead, allowing Nats 18 to grab the rampage on this Asher. That is a little bit problematic, I think. Asher's gonna be even larger. She has one size already, and she could get a lot of bonus size. I-Me has decided that they are bored, and they are going to walk forward now and do forward things. Forward things have been done. Meow. And Nats 18 grows even larger, taking down the barriers of Team Cloudburst. Meow. I-Me has decided that they are done being a forward. It was a nice side gig for the time being. And now we have some corner defense going on here, but Moth Honey again knocks the core into her own net using the crater. Meow. Team Cloudburst. It was a Cloudburst moment. Alright, well, that's okay, it happens. Stuff like that happens. It happened the last set, and Cloudburst was still able to hang in there and take the set. So, you know what? It's not over. But meow. Alright, we have some corner defense going on here from UCF Rauds. Alright, this time the crater was used to good effect, and Cloudburst has opened the goal arc. The goal of UCF Rauds. And oh no! What's that move called? The Pathfinder? The Path Splitter? The Path... The thing? It hit hard. I think it was... What's it called? The thing... What's that thing called? Siege Machine? It was Siege Machine. Anyway, good job, Jax True. Meow! Alright, this is an interesting kickoff strategy by I-Me. Using the very long dash range on Dubu to get first touch on the core and then use the ultimate move, the soup. Alright, Cloudburst has lost both their barriers. UCF Rauds hanging on to the last one. We have some nice passing going on here between the teammates of UCF Rauds. Nice portal pass to Peewis, who's able to find the open net and confirm the goal with a bewitching beam. Pow! Alright, it is set point for UCF Rauds here. They're gonna try to pull ahead in this one. And we are doing some dribbles, we are doing some striking, we are doing some standing still and striking at that. And now we are... Team Cloudburst is playing on the non-portal side here. Maybe they have an opportunity to grab the barrier, but we do have a triple defense situation going. It is going to be pretty tough to get through that. But they're doing the damage, and that's what you do on this map in the corners. Meow. And with that, Moth Honey helps Team Cloudburst open the goal. I-Me loses the strike war to Agent Rios, who puts Cloudburst on the board with another point. This match is tied up now 2-2. I think whoever wins this set is going to have some great momentum going into the next set. So this is very critical here. All right, UCF Rauds has lost their first barrier. Nats 18 putting Moth Honey in a very difficult situation with all these the creations going on here. All right, and Team Cloudburst not quite able to keep the core contained. Core is now rotated down to the non-barrier side. Agent Rios able to take the last barrier and maintain possession long enough to score another goal for Team Cloudburst. Cloudburst has pulled ahead 2-1. Meow! That's right, Max Metal 74. And Moth Honey has another pick here. I see a missile bop. That could be pretty good. Pancake. Inner Focus. These are all really good picks, but I am terrified of Asher having even more size here. Heavy Impact maybe is a thing to pick up. Someone's gonna take it. Era doesn't want it. Jax True might want Inner Focus? Question mark? He's going for Tempo Swing, everyone. He's going for Tempo Swing. The cat with the clock. The clock with the cat. Alright, we're swinging some tempos, everyone. Well, you know, that's a good healing awakening, so you know how he is. He likes the healing, that's why he likes the Atlas. Speaking of healing, we might need some healthcare coming out here for Agent Rios. There it is, but Rios is chasing the core, and because of that, ends up losing their life. Yeah, when you're focused on the core like that, that just makes the KO so much easier. Your movement is so much more predictable, but Jax True was able to get the core free, taking one barrier down on the side of UCF Rauds. Oh, what a great defense there from Moth Honey, not panicking at all, cool as a coupon, a cucumber, anything else that starts with a Q, meow. Anyway, I think it's supposed to start with a C. My executive producer, Jathrin, said I should learn the alphabet. Meow. Anyway, so it looks like Nats 18 was able to score the first goal of this fourth set here for UCF Rauds. It's a Cloudburst synchronized emote time. Everyone make sure you get your Team Cloudburst emotes from the shop. Your very final opportunity, everyone. Last chance, last chance. Alright. Moth Honey burning flip here. Nats 18 going for a pass to Peewis, but amounts to nothing actually. Team Cloudburst was ready and in fact takes out Peewis. Alright, we have another corner offense going on here for Team Cloudburst, but Nats 18 is able to hit the core out. The soup might have backfired a little bit, but it's okay. The Magic Maelstrom takes care of business, taking out Jax True here. And now we have a power play on the side of what's their face, UCF Rauds. Nats 18 using giant Asher things to force the core through. And with that, UCF Rauds has set point, and they're gonna try to tie things up once again. Let me drink some water, colleagues. Everyone drink water, okay? Because we're gonna get dehydrated later when we have to cry. Well, okay, well, because everyone evaded that ultimate move, the core was able to go through to the side of UCF Rauds. I didn't see what took out Jax True. Backwards ultimate move there kind of works out for I-Me. Oh my god, it worked out great. Cloudburst lost both their barriers. I-Me going for an audacious play and takes out Moth Honey with the bamboozled. No, that's what it used to be called. What's it called now? It's called rollout now. I'm sorry, I just got so bamboozled. My flabbers were gasted. Fire move. That sure was. That sure was. All right, so UCF Rauds has tied things up 2-2. There's no more sides on the board. This Asher cannot get any larger, so they are taking extra special here. Moth Honey picking up bulk up. Okay. Meow. I must have missed something because I saw the dead eye. I thought that was what was gonna get picked up. Nevertheless, Prime Time getting picked up by Peewis. This Bewitching Beam is going to be bewitching. That's right, folks. 1-2 punch coming out from Jackstrew. That might help him get some prize fighter stacks. Okay, I understand it now. Moth Honey has peak performance, so this is doing a little mini stagger build here. But wow, just there's so much pressure on the offense here from UCF Rauds. They are just able to take both barriers down pretty quickly. Nats 18, great patience waiting out the whammy from Moth Honey, and just strikes the core into the top side. And now UCF Rauds have taken the lead here in this final set. That is a very large Asher, and that is a very roly dooboo. Meow. Healthcare coming out for Agent Rios, but Agent Rios opting not to step in there. Everything the light touches is not our kingdom, everyone. Nats 18 taking some heavy damage here, but they're getting a little bit of a reprieve right now as everyone is trying to just focus on hitting the core. And the core slips through the barrier. And another backwards ultimate move from I-Me comes in handy there. Moth Honey gets denied by the barrier beam of Nats 18. That thing is so large. If you're going to core flip in front of an Asher that large, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. They're gonna use something. All right, everyone, the whole squad is in there. The whole squad is in there. Jackstrew saves himself with reincarnation as part of his healthcare plan. That's right, everyone. Team Cloudburst offers reincarnation. So you should join Team Cloudburst next semester so that this is not their last match. Meow. But it is match point right now. Team Cloudburst has their goal open. But Jackstrew said, not so fast, Meowsy. Not so fast. This is not over yet. We are still playing. Don't count us out. You're so right, Jackstrew. You're so right. Lizard facts, as they say. Meow. Team Cloudburst emote. Make sure you get it from the shop before it's too late. Healthcare. Oh my god, reincarnation again. Reincarnation again, everyone. Alright, Moth Honey just audaciously walking up to strike where I-Me. The standing still and striking not quite working out for them there. Agent Rios getting the core free, trying to send the core in the corner to set Jackstrew up. Moth Honey covering the out clear with the boost, using the boost to get through. Whoosh. And now it is set 5.5. Whose cuisine will reign supreme? All right, we're all pulling for Team Cloudburst here, right? We want to see a match 3, don't we? Don't we? Nats 18 doesn't want to. Meow, look how large he is. He can just reach everything with the strike, and with that, sadly, it's over for Team Cloudburst. It's over. There's no more. Cut the cameras, everyone! Cut the cameras! Cut the cameras! Cut the cameras! Oh my god! Cut the cameras! I don't want to. My executive producer Jathrin says I have to come back and finish the job. Well, those are the stats of the match, everyone. And once again, I-Me has tied Moth Honey in the orbs. Whatever shall we do, boo? Yeah. Did you prepare your crying papers? Just Matt? GG's. That's right, GG's. Well fought from Team Cloudburst. That was a nail biter, that one. I think all the Cloudburst fans are crying in the club, at home, in the library, in the... wherever you are right now. It's a somber moment here, but congratulations to UCF Rauds for winning this one. And we have someone in here right now. It looks like it is a Moth Honey and a Jackstrew and an Agent Rios. Never mind, somebody left. Welcome back. You're good. Welcome, Team Cloudburst. I was not crying at all. Just Matt was, though. He has his crying papers ready. Meow. Well, that was a well-fought match. That was a really fun one to watch, Cloudburst. How did it feel to play it? Really fun. Oh, wait. They can't hear you yet. Hold on, I have to set it up. Wait. No, you're good. That's not my fault. Oh my god, I'm getting fired, everyone. I'm getting fired on the very last day of school. No. Hold on. Wait. Is this it? No, this is wrong. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, please hold, everyone. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, you may speak now. You may speak.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, the colleagues can hear you. Welcome to the studio. So again, that was a fun one to watch. Pewis is in the chat. Hello, GG's to you. Congrats on the win. But Team Cloudburst, let us know how that match felt to play.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you all had fun.
Hopefully I showed some good Rasmus gameplay.
Absolutely. I liked what I saw out there. Everyone did a great job. I love the resurrections there, Jackstrew, in that last set. Very, very clutch, very powerful. Moth Honey, great dash-ins. Agent Rios, you had some nice hook plays. Got the core out sometimes with that thing. Meow. So, yeah, so this is the last time we'll see Team Cloudburst. How's the squad feeling? Are you relieved? Are you done with Omega Strikers? Thoughts?
Kind of sad. I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, Cloudburst was a ton of fun game to play with everybody, and that includes you too, Matt.
Oh yes,
all three of them I had a blast playing with.
Yes, just Matt is in the chat, everyone. Meow. I have my crying papers. We all have our crying papers today. But yeah, a lot of people out here showing support for Team Cloudburst tonight. Meow, say meow in the chat for Team Cloudburst. You know what, everyone? I think you just gotta come back, take some more classes at Kutztown, so that Team Cloudburst can stay alive for another season. What do you say?
I don't know about that.
Oh, wait.
It was,
Yeah.
it was a good run.
But yeah, I would probably be a graduate by now, so
Oh, rats.
sadly I can't do the CCLs.
Rats. All right. Well, wait. Technically, like, you can one more semester, right?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be finding a replacement during that semester.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
technically it's up to Cloudburst, but I mean,
True.
I don't know. 4 more years.
4 more years? Yeah, me.
You'll have graduated by then, Matt. Nobody left.
I can't do CCL, Pewis. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. I didn't go to college. Meow.
You're kidding.
What? Anyway, meow, next question.
That's misinformation.
Oh,
I
no,
will
no,
say
meow.
that.
Well, what's next for you all? Do you all want to talk about, like, life after Team Cloudburst? Life after graduation for you, Rios? Tell us.
I'd either like get a job while starting like freelance art stuff.
Okay,
So-
neat. All right. Jax, what are you gonna be up to?
I still have one more semester.
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna start working on my honors capstone,
Ooh,
and then after that, probably go for my master's.
wow. Can you
Oh,
remind me
nice.
what your major is?
Oh, I'm sorry. Computer science with a minor in game development.
Right. Oh, game development. Okay. Are you gonna make a Omega Strikers copycat?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. New and improved Omega Strikers 2, that's right. Well, Moss Honey, I mean, you've already experienced life after Cloudburst, but this is the real life after Cloudburst. Well, what's next for you?
Yeah, so well, I'm in a doctoral program.
Dr. Moss Honey! You heard it here first, folks.
So
Meow.
is medication gonna be only orbs?
Oh, whoa, that kind of doctor.
To be clear, not a medical doctor, a PhD.
I see.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, in chemistry, I'll be the next Rasmus.
Well, that's a little concerning. Meow. Just Matt, what about you? What's next for you? Life after Cloudburst. You feel free to answer that too. I should be a UCF sub. I mean, I don't got UCF money though. Your dorm cat? Wait a second. Do any of you have pets? Maybe you can register your pets to play on Cloudburst. Thoughts?
They do need to have an official school email. So if your dorm pet has an email, technically it's eligible.
We'll work it out. I'm sure we can figure something out. Tanky McTanky says recruit one more after Meowsley and you can put together another UCF team. Meow, anyone got UCF money? I need UCF money, everyone. Meowsley at ucf.edu. Yup, yeah, email me there, everyone. Email me your hate mail. I'll be reading it. All right, well, I mean, I'm glad y'all had fun. That was fun for us to watch. I had a lot of fun casting. You know, I've been here since the very beginning. I don't know if y'all remember Baby Meowsy. Do you all remember? You remember the baby
Kinda.
pictures? Anyway, yeah, when I was a little baby caster for this team, I do appreciate the opportunity to have followed your journey so closely, to be involved in all these streams. It's been a pleasure to watch the team over the years. So thank you for the opportunity, colleagues. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we've
And
come a
thank you
long
for
way
casting for
from
us.
Of course, it's my
first
pleasure.
game against what? That was Kane, right? Kane College with
something like
Leo
that.
Lee 100
That's
was our first
right.
game.
Yes, I'll never forget how well you defended against his Juliet. Pow
I'm
pow.
gonna forget the Rasmus hook play. If you remember that,
I
Dubu rolled onto a Rasmus hook and took both of us out. That was wonderful.
vaguely remember. I need to
think it's
see
a
that
quick
match
one.
again.
But I don't know. From then all the way to here, you've been with us the whole way. You're the honorary Cloudburst member too. Man. So,
I get an honorary Cloudburst doctorate.
thank you for all of your time and effort and energy here, helping us out in warm-ups and casting during matches, and organizing the Jathrins and the Catherines and the Quathrins and making sure everything worked out.
Absolutely. Wait. I said Jathrin was here today. It was actually Quathrin. I didn't give proper credit. Oh no! I'm gonna get fired, everyone, on my last day. No. Meow.
Oh wow.
They're asking,
Huh?
where's the tribute video? Moth Honey, did you prepare a tribute video?
I did not prepare a tribute video, but you know what? If I get time, and I'm not going to promise I'm gonna do this because it could take a lot of time, but if I get time, I'll go through our VODs and I'll make like a little 10-minute compilation of like our best moments.
Oh
Oh,
my
nice.
goodness.
And
Okay.
then I'll post
I
that
would love
on
that,
the channel.
honestly.
All right, everyone. What is it gonna be on YouTube or where is it?
I'll post it on YouTube in the we have a lot of unreleased VODs just because I've never like officially published them, so I'll probably publish all of those, but I'll make a compilation, and when I do, I'll bother you to do like a little premiere for us, Meowsy.
A premiere? Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
we'll do a Twitch premiere of the YouTube video if you want.
Oh,
Only
okay.
if I finish it though. It could
Okay,
be,
okay.
you know, who knows when.
You know what?
It'll be a
But
project, but I'll start on it.
that's something to look
Let me know when you
forward
finish
to.
making that video.
Sounds good. I will. I'll let everyone at Cloudburst know. Don't worry.
Okay. Is the
Nice.
YouTube channel also called Team_Cloudburst?
I think it is linked in our
Oh, it's
Twitch,
linked
right?
on Twitch, but I'm gonna post a link in the chat so that people can subscribe right now.
Yeah. And just a heads up, Cloudburst, you have the ability to get into the account. So if you ever want to look through like our old VODs, I think almost all of them are up there. There are some that either didn't record properly or like just didn't upload, so they're just kind of like lost media.
Whoa.
But the majority of everything is up there, so like feel free, you can download whatever you want or like watch through stuff. If you want to publish things too, by all means. But yeah,
cool.
almost everything should be up there of us, and most of it's properly labeled.
Okay.
There are some that aren't, I remember.
Interesting. I do want to address just Matt. He said, I have 2 classes left, then I can graduate. Okay. Home
Nice.
stretch. You're almost there.
You and Jason might be graduating at the same time then.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, if I don't fail in my classes.
Okay, no failing. No, you're not allowed to.
Fingers crossed.
I got my
you can
paws.
survive CCL, you can survive Kutztown, I
That's
believe.
right. I got my
Thank
paws
you.
crossed. I got my paws crossed for you. Is that what a Cloudburst fan is called? A Cloudburstian?
I don't think we actually wait, no, we do.
What is it?
I made a role in the server, Meowsy. You should know what it
Wait, what is it? It's called
is. You have the role.
I have the role.
Cloudburstian.
Oh, a
Yeah, you do.
droplet?
Yeah, I jokingly referred to it as
That's so peak. That's so
I
peak.
thought that was Droplettos fans. Okay.
That's amazing.
well, this the Oh, PChem. Oh yeah,
Oh.
good luck, Matt. I mean,
Oh.
listen, you can rely on Dr. Meyerhofer, I promise, but if you need like my notes, I can do what I can to help.
You heard it here first, folks. We are doxing
believe
the
you.
professors.
No, he's chill.
Oh, it is
he was
okay
a
to
big-
dox your
a big
professors,
part of the
everyone.
reason- Nah, he's a big part of the reason I was able to graduate on time.
Oh, shout outs
It
to
was like just like being able to talk to him and like get advice and like help with things from him. He is a fantastic professor. Shout out to some of the Kutztown chem people. They are really good.
Okay, yes. And yes, it is, getting to the end of the semester, like the latter half. So if y'all, are struggling in your classes, I gotta say, don't be afraid to ask for help. Talk to your professors. Try to find some, tutoring if your institution offers that. Meow, okay? Little plug for asking for help. That's a great skill to have as a college student. Not that I would know, because I've never been there before.
You're almost done with your program.
Next question. Cloudburst forever, droplets forever. That's so right. It is the final Cloudburst match, but Cloudburst will stay alive as long as it stays in our hearts. Isn't that right, squad?
Person
Yeah.
who said that is my boyfriend, by the way.
Oh,
Max Metal, you have been mentioned.
meow. I've been mentioning him all evening, so
Thanks for
Nice.
stopping by and watching the match here.
yeah, absolutely. All right.
And I don't think there's any plans to overwrite the Cloudburst emote in a mod pack. And
Yes.
I would assume people would have the sense not to, but if Discord decides that they want to, I will pick a fight with them as best I can, and I will plead my case to Aesop, and hopefully we can keep it as the Cloudburst
we'll keep the
emote, so
emote.
that,
That's
so long
right.
as we're playing, I think we should get to keep the Cloudburst emote.
That's right, everyone. We will fight them. The droplets. Yeah, we will fight them. Yeah.
But-
You thought the Swifties were fierce and scary? No, you haven't seen the droplets. You don't want to mess with us. Yeah, we will mob him. That's right, Lightest Bright. That's right. R.I.P. Cloudburst. You're so right.
It's been a really fun run, and like shout out to everyone that's helped us throughout the years too. Like Rookie 52, who I saw in chat but did not cast tonight. Shame on you. You
Oh,
were here for our first one. You should have been here for our last one. But
meow.
also, I mean, Tomo and Beeg and Arrow and Grog McFrog and Yachty and all of the OME crew, Zack Attacker and Sea Daddy Magic, who I can't believe I almost forgot.
Oh
And
my god, I
what was it?
miss
Cold
him.
Ramen too helped us out a couple of times, and like Mr. Pig and Sutton and Shin, like everybody, like everybody
Everyone.
has helped in one way or another. So we really appreciate all of that. And I'm sorry if I forgot to mention you. We've had so many people, and my document tracking it all is very incomplete. So Tiger Slasher, Nyx, Twinkle
Doofy.
Saki.
Doofy. And
Yeah,
did we say Puri yet?
we did not say Puri.
Okay. Did he? Was he casting at one
Yeah,
point?
he did. He cast this season.
Yeah, okay. Meow. All right, yeah, we had a whole bunch of people, celebrity roster, if you will. Couldn't get Vaughn though, unfortunately. Couldn't get Aesop. They're not available, something like that. But meow, that's okay. So before we wrap things up for one last time, make sure if you don't have it yet, redeem the code Cloudburst in the in-game shop. I'll show you right now on the screen. Pay attention, everyone. Okay? Here's the shop. You want to go into redeem code. Here's the tutorial. Type in, not like that, Cloudburst with a capital C, okay? And then you'll get your very own limited edition Cloudburst emoji. All right, make sure you do this, okay? Look, I'm not a fraud. Look at this. It's in my emote loadout. Look at this. Right there. Right there.
And
Go ahead.
a message to all the Switch users. You would want it to go to, I think, Odyssey Community and get a ticket. And you would need to, like, convince them to give you the Cloudburst emote.
Absolutely. Yeah, you just ask in the ticket, hey, can I unlock the limited edition Cloudburst emoji? And they'll be like, absolutely, you got it. And you'll get the emoji for any console players. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. We have a question in the chat from Pewis saying, where the VOD?
I mean, the stream, yeah,
The stream hasn't ended. We will post it after the stream ends.
it'll be published as soon as we're done.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Don't you worry. We'll publish it. If we forget, yeah, you can growl at us. That's right. That's right. All right. Well, does anyone have any final thoughts before we wrap things up here?
It's
Thanks for sticking with us.
kind
Absolutely.
of fun, yeah. Thanks for sticking with us.
It's been fun midfielding and goalieing for Cloudburst.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, well, we've had fun watching you. I speak for myself and for the audience, the droplets out there. It's gonna be it's the end of an era. I'm gonna miss doing this. I've had a lot of fun, especially because like the casting, like we don't got standards here, you know, and I like that. We got the Meowsy standards. Just Matt says, it's been a great time. I'm glad everyone has enjoyed their time here with Cloudburst. I hope the fans have enjoyed their time as well. And with that, we are looking at Estelle. She is looking at us, and she says, remember always to walk swiftly with peace in your heart in the tallest path for great justice. I've been Meowsy. We are signing off now. One final time with Team Cloudburst. Good night, everyone. You can say
Good
goodbye.
night.
Bye. Good night.
Farewell. Until we meet again.